Hey guys, welcome to Willow Moon Tarot. If you've stumbled across my channel, this is a personalized reading for one of my customers. However, you're more than welcome to watch. I tell people that if something stands out in one of my readings, then you should take it. Even though this reading is specific for one of my clients, the universe or your guides might have something for you somewhere within it. If you'd like to book a reading with me, I'll leave my contact information in the description below. My readings are affordable and they're done online right here on YouTube so that you can access it at your convenience and anytime in the future. And of course, as a disclaimer, I never use client names or identifying information in any of my videos. Today's reading is about money and guides, so let's get right into it.
Only the names have been changed.
Okay, so the first question is whether or not you're going to have favor in a legal matter that you are currently experiencing. And so far we've pulled the Five of Cups, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Swords reversed. What I'm getting from this is that you may have a negative outlook towards this whole situation. You may be feeling kind of pessimistic about it, almost like you may fail, or the whole situation, the whole legal matter may fail, and you don't really have a positive outlook. You don't really believe that it's going to give you what you want or what you need, and it's almost kind of made you a little cold-hearted. It's almost put you in a irritable disposition because of it. And you might need to extend some forgiveness to the situation. Legal matters are sticky. Legal matters take a lot of time, and what I'm kind of getting the sense that you're a little impatient with this. You are irritable because you want to see it go a little quicker. However, I'm getting the sense that this situation is going to take its time. It's not going to be fast. It's going to flow slower than what you would like it to. And then the next card I pulled is the Empress. So let's set that there. The Empress reverse suggests that you are being blocked from this. You, instead of feeling creativity and nurturing energies for you and those around you, you're feeling a block, almost like a creative block, and almost to the point where you're almost kind of putting a dependence upon the situation because you're so focused on the timing and whether or not this is going to happen. So I'm going to pull a few more cards to see if we can get an answer about whether or not this may go in your favor. Okay, so I've pulled the Star. Let's move these up. And the Magician, and the Magician. Now, the Magician card is a card of manifestation. This is a card of being resourceful. It's a card of power and action, and basically creating things in your life that you want. This card suggests that you have the ability to manifest what it is that you want. And the Star card is a very positive card about rejuvenation, trust in the universe mostly. Trust in the universe. Look to the universe or your deities or whatever you believe in for guidance and have faith. Okay, the last one I pulled for this is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is all about hard work. It's about perseverance. It's about long-term views and sights and seeing the results of the hard work. So along with the Star and the Magician, I feel like this financial situation may potentially go in your favor. Now, as a disclaimer, tarot does not predict a future set in stone. Rather, it gives you insight from either deities and guides or your higher self as to what could potentially happen based on the energy and the path that you're on right now. So right now, what this is telling me is that you're quite pessimistic about this. Your mood and your disposition is being affected by this whole situation, and you need to give yourself a little bit of forgiveness. You need to trust in the universe and your guides for some guidance. You need to have some faith. You need to maybe work on some manifesting. If you've never worked on manifesting, look that up. There's different ways that you can do it. Manifestation boxes, manifestation, simple affirmations will help you manifest things. Just your thoughts will help you manifest things. And if you continue to have this negative mindset about the situation, that's going to create a block. The Empress suggests a block. So try to have some more faith. Work on your thought process. Work on manifesting. Make some affirmations every day, and you will possibly and potentially see the results of hard work and some gains and some favor in this situation. Okay, so the next question was, will you be okay medically, and will you have a new start to your life? So I'm going to move to a different type of deck for this question. Let's see what we can gain from this. Okay, so the card I pulled next is Receiving. Heaven Sent. Okay, so this card, Receiving, suggests that you are forgetting that the universe and your higher powers that are taking care of you have something to give you. You are forgetting that you are loved and your needs are going to be taken care of. So you have a lot of energy that is being given from you, but you're not taking time to receive energy from your higher powers, from the universe. And you need to take some time to claim that and know that your needs are being taken care of. And similarly, this card says the exact same thing. You are being given what you need from your higher powers, from ancestors, guides, universe, deities, whatever it is that you follow. They are here to give you what you need. So in the sense of your question, whether you're going to be okay medically, I'm seeing that your needs are going to be met. Now, whether that means that whatever medical ailment you have is going to go away or not, that is not clear. We cannot get an answer as to, will a disease be cured, or will I overcome this illness? We can't gain that from this, and I highly suggest you go to your medical professionals for help and advice on that. But as for your needs being met in a physical manner, they are being met. They will be met. And this card suggests that you need to trust and have faith and put your focus on whatever it is that you follow spiritually. Whatever you gain your beliefs from, you need to focus on that. Find your strength in that to help you through this medical situation that you're currently going through. The next cards I pulled are the 10 of Wands reverse. This suggests that you're releasing a burden. You've been doing a lot, you've been carrying a lot, you've had this medical issue or problem that you've had has been a burden, and you're going to be releasing that very soon. The next card I pulled was the 4 of Swords. This is a card that shows rest, recovery, recuperation, meditation. Taking time for yourself to recover and rest will help you to release, even if there isn't any progress medically and physically, you will find that mentally and spiritually, you'll be able to release a lot of this burden and maybe take care of your health a little bit better. And the last card for here is the Knight of Swords. This is a card of action. He knows what he wants. He is successful. So I believe that with leaning on your guides or your deities, focusing on your spirituality to give you strength, focusing on your faith, you're going to be able to rest, take care of yourself, follow your doctor's advice, and with all of that, you will be able to rest and release this heavy burden that's been on you medically. Okay, and the last question was, is there anything that your guides would like you to know? So I'm going to pull a few cards for that. Okay, so the card I pulled is Ascension. I feel like this card is saying that you need to focus on bettering yourself in a mental and spiritual sense. We all go through, well, not all of us. Some of us go through a point in our lives when we awaken, when we ascend, when we work on our shadow selves and leave behind things that no longer serve us, and we raise our vibration. I feel like your guides, more specifically your father, is telling you that you need to work on yourself, raise your vibration. This card is all about having a higher state of consciousness. It's about things are going to be moving forward. You're going to continue to progress. You're going to be able to keep reaching higher states of consciousness while gaining earthly success. This card is encouraging you to deepen your spiritual practices. Okay, and the next card is, see if we can get to focus, the Seeker. This card suggests that you have been focusing on things that stress you out way too much, and that you need to look for things that bring you joy and pleasure. And instead of looking at things with a what if this goes wrong type of attitude, start looking at a what if this goes right type of attitude, especially in the sense of your financial situation. Start thinking more positively about that. Change the way you think. Okay, so the last few cards are Neptune, and Leo. These are from an astrology deck, and we're going to see if we could pull a few rune cards. And we've got Thurisaz. Let's see if we can get any more. And Vehu. So the astrology cards suggest heavily that your confidence needs to be increased. Without, of course, becoming ignorant because you're not infallible, and knowing that there may have to be some sacrifices and give and take. You need to increase your confidence. This is going right back to the change your way of thinking. Don't be so pessimistic about the situation. Don't think that everything is going to go wrong, and start believing that it can go right. And through that, through your power of your thoughts, you can manifest the things that you want. Now, interestingly, this rune, this is from the Elder Futhark. See if I can get this to focus. There we go. This is from the Elder Futhark Norse runes, and this is Fehu, and this is a rune of wealth, material, earthly wealth. And this rune, Thurisaz, is a rune of strength, of brute force, which would be hazardous in the hands of somebody evil or bad, but in the hands of somebody good can be used for positive things. So becoming more strong, becoming more aggressive in your positive thinking. That sounds funny, I know, but really taking charge of your thinking. Your thoughts are very powerful. I feel like you have some positive outcomes coming. I feel like through changing your thought processes, through focusing on your deities, your spirituality, finding faith and strength in that, I think that you do have a positive outlook for your financial situation. You do have a positive outlook for your health and a positive outlook for starting your life anew. Again, I feel like, see if I can find it right here. I feel like this is somewhat the key to this entire read. These two, faith and manifestation. Is everything perfect in this world? Can this positively say, yes, you'll be better, yes, you'll come into money? Maybe, maybe not. And always, as like I tell people, is this is not set in stone. Your future is not perfectly written by what these cards say. Your path can change with a choice or with a thought. So remember that your thoughts are powerful. You can manifest anything. So I hope this reading helped. I hope it gave you some guidance and some clarity and some direction. Please remember that if you are facing medical issues, for anybody who's watching, please seek out professional medical advice. I in no way want to offer any type of medical advice when it comes to my readings. So if you would like to book a reading with me, I will put my contact information in the description below. And thank you for watching.